Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look down south at the Dakota Magic Skycam, where again, we have plenty of bright skies and a lot of that wind that we were seeing for much of the morning. Now currently here in Fargo, it's 11 degrees and that strong wind out of the north is making it feel like it's -7 degrees. Now across the river in Moorhead, it's 10 degrees over there, so just a little bit chillier. And that wind, that's kind of the main issue today. We're seeing a lot of that wind speeds between about 15 miles an hour, working its way up to about 25, though we're seeing gusts of well over 30 miles an hour. So this is in there at 36 miles an hour, close to the Dakota Magic Skycam. So we're seeing that wind more on the east and south side of our area. Now we're seeing a lot of sunny skies for a lot of the area. There's some clouds moving into the Devil's Lake Basin all the way through Grand Forks and a bit farther south as that system moves out, and some more clouds move on in the west. Now temperatures are hovering right around that 10-degree mark, a little cooler up in the north, 7 degrees for a lot of folks along the border, and a little warmer in the south. Aberdeen there, our warm spot, at 21 degrees, and we're seeing a lot of those wind chills fall more and more into the negatives. Most of us are in the negatives, though some folks out in the James River Valley are a little bit warmer. They're still seeing their temperatures above zero for their wind chills. Now as we move through the afternoon, we're going to continue seeing those clouds build, and by evening we're going to see a lot of those temperatures for folks really low in the low single digits, and up in the north some low negative single digits. And there is another snow system moving into the south, and that's going to just skirt on by our southern counties, maybe give them some flurries, a light snow shower or two, but for the most part that snow is not going to trouble anyone. And overnight we're going to see those cold temps move in, and by morning we're going to see everybody in the negative degree range, which with plenty of negative teens as well, particularly up in the north where they had more of that clearing that allows more of that heat to escape, and plenty of negative teens for folks in the north, some negative single digits for folks in the south. Now as we move toward lunchtime, we're going to see a very bright and sunny and again cold day. Those wind chills are going to become an issue. We're going to see a lot of folks with wind chills in the -20s, some -30s even for a lot of the day tomorrow as well, particularly after the sunsets. Devil's Lake -31 for their wind chill at around 7:30. Here in Fargo, we're going to see that wind chill close to -30, -29, and it's going to only stay like that as we move overnight and see those temperatures fall even more. Tomorrow morning, we're going to see a lot of negatives for folks as we wake up, and those negatives are going to be sticking around into the afternoon. Now this next week, we have plenty of calm weather. It's just going to be a little bit on the cold side. We have plenty of negatives, and we're going to stay below zero till at least Tuesday, where we have a little bit of a warm up, just briefly hitting above zero and then back down into the negatives. But by Thursday, that's when that warming trend begins, and we should be coming out of the negatives at that point.
Yeah, but that's still not fun.
Yeah, that's still a long way off too.
Arctic for 5 days? Ugh,
yeah.
What are we going to do? All right, thanks, Jim.